Stretching across centuries and savannas, the Kanem-Bornu Dynasty ruled the lands around Lake Chad for nearly 1,000 years, shaping trade, Islam, and statecraft in Central Africa. This is the story of an empire too often left out of world history books. Beginning in the 9th century as the Kingdom of Kanem, the dynasty rose under the Sayfawa dynasty, later transforming into the Bornu state. For roughly a millennium, Kanem-Bornu adapted to changing circumstances, military threats, shifting trade routes, and new religious ideas, and survived where many states fell. Trade made Kanem-Bornu prosperous. Positioned at crossroads between Saharan caravan routes and forested West Africa, it controlled trans-Saharan commerce in salt, cloth, slaves, and gold. Merchants brought wealth and Islam. By the 11th century, Islamic scholarship and law began reshaping the court and administration. The state's ruler was called the Mai. Under strong Mais like Mai Idris Alooma in the 13th century, Kanem expanded, consolidated Islamic institutions, and strengthened ties with North African scholars and traders. The court became a center of learning. Arabic chronicles and Islamic legal models influenced governance. In the 14th century, pressure from the Fitri and droughts, plus incursions from the Bulala, forced the Sayfawa to shift westward to Bornu on the western side of Lake Chad. This move marked a new phase. Bornu, after re-establishing itself, revived the empire's fortunes and extended control over larger territories. Bornu's strength rested on a versatile military cavalry, adapted to Sahelian plains and riverine forces on Lake Chad, and on administrative systems that integrated local chiefs while maintaining royal authority. The state maintained diplomatic and trade ties with the Ottoman world, North Africa, and Hausa states. One of Bornu's most famous rulers, Idris Alooma, in the late 16th century, modernized the army, reformed legal institutions by more closely applying Islamic law, built forts, and improved irrigation and agriculture. His reign revived Bornu's power and is remembered as a high point of centralized rule and military innovation. From the 17th century onward, external pressures grew. Trans-Saharan routes shifted, the Atlantic trade changed regional economies, and rising states nearby challenged Bornu's hegemony. Despite this, Kanem-Bornu persisted as a resilient polity into the 19th century. The 19th century proved decisive. Internal strains and the rise of violent external actors culminated in the arrival of Rabi az-Zubair, a Sudanese warlord who conquered much of Bornu in the 1890s. By the turn of the 20th century, European colonial powers, mainly the French and British, partitioned the region, ending centuries of Sayfawa rule. Yet Kanem-Bornu's legacy endures, its role in spreading Islam, shaping trans-Saharan trade networks, and building long-lasting institutions left deep cultural and political roots across Central and West Africa. Understanding this empire helps us see African history as global, dynamic, and continuous. If you found this fascinating, like and subscribe for more stories of overlooked empires. What part of Kanem-Bornu would you like to explore next? Trade, rulers, or daily life? Tell us in the comments.